Any other committee organization reports? Go to the cause. Mr. Sincheri's not here today. Mr. McAvoy.
I want the community to understand and recognize that Mrs. Marjorie Lepresti up at East Brunswick High School has been announced as the 2016 Times Teacher of the Year. That is an acronym for Technology Institute for Music Educators, in which she was recognized for integrating music technology into the music education. And I'm reading from the website. Mrs. Lepresti is frequently invited to give clinics and presentations which teach other professionals how to use music production, notation, and cloud-based applications. I like that one. Additionally, she has been called upon to assist other schools with technology-based curriculum development and assessment strategies. Her piano and music theory students learn in an environment fully supported by technology, and the music technology projects her composition students, which are able to complete, are extremely notable. Marge, going informal, has written and been interviewed about her work contributing to published research and music technology case studies, and there are probably another 3 or 4 paragraphs about Mrs. Lepresti, but I wanted recognition to come out of the Board of Education. Thank you.
Maybe we can hear, maybe we can hear some of this cool integrated music at some point. I don't know if she could do it here or do it in a bigger auditorium.
We might, in the appropriate space, would probably be the best spot to do it. We can figure it out. We'll talk to her.
That would be cool. It's either that or the outside auditor comes back.
Let's talk about Gatsby.
Hey, I'm getting personal now.
Oh, sorry.
All right, no, that's great. So some future meeting, we could do that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So, cool. Any other good of the cause? Okay, seeing none. We do have a need for closed session, so may I have the following motion? Whereas the board must discuss matters which are not appropriate for discussion in public meeting, and whereas these subjects are within the exception to the Open Public Meetings Act and are permitted to be discussed in closed session pursuant to NJSA 10-412B, and whereas the board intends to discuss matters as follows. Any pending or anticipated litigation or contract negotiation other than in subsection B of NJSA 10-412 in which the public body is or may become a party. Any matters falling within the attorney-client privilege to the extent confidentiality is required in order for the attorney to exercise his ethical duties as lawyer. The nature of matters as follows. Wallace Brothers, Inc. and legal advice regarding board meeting participation. Any matter involving the employment, appointment, termination of employment, terms and conditions of employment, evaluation of the performance of, promotion or discipline of any specific prospective public officer or employee or current public officer or employee, employed or appointed by the public body, unless all individual employees or appointees whose rights could be adversely affected request in writing that such matter or matters be discussed at a public meeting. The nature of the matter are the employees noted in the agenda. Whereas the length of this closed session is estimated to be about 60 minutes, after which the public meeting of the board shall likely adjourn. Therefore be it resolved, the Board of Education will recess into closed session for only the aforesaid subjects, and be it further resolved, the East Brunswick Board of Education hereby declares that its discussion will be made public when the public's interest in disclosure is greater than any privacy or governmental interest being protected from disclosure in accordance with the Open Public Meetings Act.
So moved.
So moved.
Motion by Dr. Cohen, second by Mrs. Shaw. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Good night.